Radhey Radhey. Welcome to our yoga channel. Today I will show Ashwa Sanchalanasana, the horse rider pose, or they also call horse galloping pose. And you can also find this pose in our classical Surya Namaskar sun salutation sequence. And this posture is very good to prepare your hip to be opened, prepare your spine to be more ready to go into deeper posture. So let's see this position. Stand on your knee, bring your right foot forward, standing on 90-degree angle, and you could use your hands as a support on the knee and bring your hands down to the floor. Step your right foot slightly forward to keep your knee right above the ankle. And inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower the hip towards the floor. And in this position, we are in the riding horse pose, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. You can also place your palms down for more stretch if you need it. You could also align yourself in that case to bring alignment of your right knee right above the right ankle. Your back foot could be also tucked or also relaxed. As you inhale, Radhe, feeling the whole alignment. Exhale, Krishna. To come back the way that you enter the pose, very slowly, bringing back to your standing on the knee and switch side to the other side in the same manner. As you do the position, focus on the breathing, full yogic breath, and you could stay longer, 3 to 5 long deep breaths. You can also go into this Ashwa Sanchalanasana from mountain pose or downward facing dog pose. In this case, you will be transitioning this pose from mountain pose. In this case, you will go into your mountain pose and step your right foot forward between your hands. Lower the hip down, lengthen the spine as you inhale. And if you want more stretch, you could also lower the palms down to the floor. And as you step back, exhale, inhale. You can do the other side in the same way. Lengthen the spine, lower the hip. And as you exhale, you'll be stepping back to mountain pose. If you have a hard time stepping your foot forward between your hands, you could also modify from your downward facing or mountain pose. If you get stuck in the middle, you bring your right hands to your right ankle, pull it forward. Ashwa Sanchalanasana, horse rider pose. You can practice this pose individually in the same manner when you go into the pose and hold it for 5 to 8 long deep breaths, focusing on opening of your hip, breathing full yogic breath into the posture, and you can stay for about 1 minute if you're really breathing it nice and long, for 5 to 8 long deep breaths, and then you can come back to cat pose or child pose. You could also transition this pose from mountain pose or downward facing dog right into this, stepping forward into this position, and you can come back and rest in child pose. The benefit of this posture is it will improve your flexibility of your hip. It's one of the hip opener, and also it opens the hip flexor. As you can see, as you lower the hip down, you will open and stretch the hip flexor, so you will feel the nice flexibility in your hips to be ready to practice all the other asana, deeper asana. And this pose is very good for your ankles and your joints to have a nice agility in your body. Radhe Radhe.